Hello, I'm just popping in to show you what I mean by presence, which is the topic of our Ripple Room today, Sunday, April 6th, from 2 to 3 p.m. I'm hosting a live Zoom call, and a lot of people are coming. There's 28 people that are registered, so I'm excited about that. We're going to be talking about presence, what presence means to us, how we practice presence outside of the traditional form of meditation and deep breathing and box breathing and all those mental health strategies that we employ. What else does presence mean, and how does it show up for us in our lives? For me, presence, a big part of it is making these little tokens of love. So I dropped off my daughter at math class. It's at a location that's close to a farmer's market. So we picked up a couple of things from the farmer's market. I didn't have any tokens with me, so I decided that instead of sitting there, which I usually do, and make some tokens, I would come back, put the produce that I bought at the farmer's market in the fridge, and then use these 40 minutes to practice presence and make some tokens for the people, the vendors at the farmer's market that I will now go back to and hand these out to. So I made one. This says, "Thanks a bunch," and it's a watercolor painting, as you can see. On the back, I wrote a note to the vendor that we got some eggs and almond butter from, and he really took the time to talk to us. So I said in my note to him, "Thank you so much for being at the farmer's market, for engaging in conversation, a lost art." And for the mixed eggs, he recommended we get the mixed eggs. They were different colors, white, blue, and brown, and almond butter. Grateful for all you do. Have an amazing week ahead. It's a very simple thing to give this, to hand it, and I will personalize it with his name once I know what his name is when we are back there. This one is for Olivia. We got some frozen dumplings from her. And we're actually, when I go back to pick up my daughter eating lunch there, we're going to get some fresh dumplings too. And this one again is, "Thank you so much for making online ordering such a breeze and for the delicious dumplings. You're not just nourishing our bodies, your hard work is reinforcing the value of community." That's the note I wrote for her on the back. So that's for her. And then this one is for Ashlyn. She is the receptionist who sits at the tutoring center, and she's always greeting people with a big smile. And she's always answering the phone calls and directing the phone calls to relevant people. So I made one for her too. And this one says, "Keep smiling." And then I made two extras because I had the time. So these are blank. So I will personalize them as needed and hand them out. But they're very simple watercolor paintings, bookmarks that people can keep and use. And it just gives me so much joy to see them smile, to see them feel seen, to see them feel pride in what they're doing, and that I can help spread some joy and amplify the happiness quotient in my corner of the world through these, while also practicing presence and feeling the ripple effects of handing these out. So just wanted to encourage you that if you are out and about in your community, you can do something simple like this too. Make conversation with people. Don't just make these little tokens and leave them to be found. Make eye contact, get to know the people, find out what their names are, find out their favorite colors, just have a conversation. I think a lot of us need that sense of connection right now, and this kind of kindness goes a long way. Happy Sunday, and I hope those of you who have signed up for the Ripple Room today will find some presence in community. And I'll set one up for May very soon. Thank you so much for being here and for your time and for being kindness ambassadors in your own way.